Hey guys, 460 Style here today. Today we got some tissue in a box. We'll show you. I'll show you what I'm doing here today. Beautiful Labor Day weekend. I got some tissue here. They're just loosely in a little wooden box, not very thick. I'm just going to try to stop a 22 long rifle with some loose tissue here. We'll try it out, see what happens. We'll just put the cover on here loosely, so if there's any splatter or whatnot, it'll be contained. I'm shooting my Heritage. As you guys know, I've been shooting my Heritage a lot with my 22 Magnum. What's nice about a Heritage, it's like $160, $180 revolver. But you can change out the cylinder from 22 long rifle to 22 Magnum. So right now I got my 22 long rifle cylinder in. We'll be shooting some Federal ammo. These are, let's see what these are. These are 1260 at the muzzle, 125 foot-pounds, at 100 yards, 1,000 foot-pounds, and 80 foot-pounds. And 5.5 drop, 5.6 drop at 100 yards. These are 36 grain projectiles. Again, I'm about 15-20 feet from my medium. All right. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna shoot 5 rounds. Just see if they go through at all. It is a single action. I think it's a 6.5 inch barrel, I believe. We're just gonna shoot it, see if it even goes through. I know it's just a 22, but it's not just a 22. It is a firearm. Even black powder is considered a firearm in my book. Anything that's to do with powder and a projectile. Excuse me. As I drop a projectile on sand, let me wipe it off here, guys. And we'll shoot 5 rounds. See what happens. Eyes and ears. All right. Let's try a little, a tissue shoot. I think it's gonna stop it because it's paper. I know it's loose in there. It's not like packed. If it was packed, I know it wouldn't go through, but since it's loosely in there, I think it might go through. But I do have some 22 Magnum rounds here. I got the other cylinder, as I've stated earlier. I got 5 rounds of that, 6 rounds of that. All right, let's try it out. Make sure you guys are on camera here. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. This revolver does shoot high left. I know that went through because it was high left. There wasn't a lot of tissue there, so let me readjust. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Pretty good. All right, here we go. All right. I think you guys know the results on that. I think that went through. Yeah, that didn't have a chance. Actually, wait a second. That skewed sideways. That skewed, hold on here, guys. Hold on here. I think we're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna have to redo this because one went to the right, one went to the left. All right, I'm glad I brought some rounds. So I think what's gonna happen, as you see, everything skewed sideways, but it looks like they pretty much went through. But I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna throw this all in here, back. But look here, look, there's a dent right there. So that means it pushed the back of the box out. So we might have a projectile in here. I bet we got a projectile. I think we stopped it. Hold on. Ah, look at that. Look what I found, guys. Look right there. Look at that. That's interesting. So the mushroom on the tip of that is from the wood, and that's the projectile. These are cupped in the back. Wow. Okay. Well, I thought that went through, but when I turned it over, there was a little dent right here. See that little dent? So that's pretty cool. So I wonder if a 22 Magnum will go through. Now the back of my box is messed up. I can turn it around though. I can still turn it around. Try my 22 Magnum. Alright, so 22 long rifle won't got stopped with loosely placed napkins. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it around. Sorry guys for the camera angle. I'm trying to do multiple things here. Alright, I'm going to try 22 Magnum now. And put the top on. Help too. Oh. Alright guys, I'm just one-handed here. I don't have an assistant here, so be patient with me for half a period. Let me put these out back, these ones. I'll just put these out back, these ones here. Alright, so let's try this again. I'm pretty interested about this now. So that went about 3/4 through. According to... Wow, that's interesting. So it went about 3/4 through. So these are still kind of loose. They're not, except for the front paper, but I need this front paper to hold it from coming out. So let's just put the box on. Wow, that's interesting. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to change over to my 22 Magnum, and we'll go from there. Alright. There is, let me unload here. What you do is half cock these, and you got your little rod, ejector rod here to take these out. So I'm going to just take these out to be safe, obviously. And we're going to try my 22 Magnum. Alright, let's just put this here. And to do that, there's a button right here. I can't even see what I'm doing now. There's a button right here. You push that. There's a pin. You take out your pin with your gate open and half cock. There's my 22 long rifle cylinder. And I got them preloaded already, so just be careful. You should probably do it when it's empty, but so press the button again. Your pin. There we go. We're in. All right. And put it on safety. Put it in the holster. I just got just a little soft holster just to hold it so I can do my video here. I'm interested in 22 Magnum. What's going to happen? That's very exciting. Wow, that's pretty cool. Stopped at 22 LR, about 20 feet, with some loose napkins. That's pretty cool capture. All right, 22 Magnum. Let's try this thing out. These are about 2,300 feet a second, so about twice as fast. Here we go. 22 Magnum. Can you see? Yes, you can. All right, here we go. 22 Magnum. 1, 2. Oh. I was on safety and I flinched. I don't know why I flinched. Good times. All right, here we go again. You guys can see, right? Yep. Okay, let's go. Huh. Saw a lot of paper move flying out of there. I bet that went straight through. It's so fast. Yeah. That just went straight through like nothing, like butter. Again, twice as fast. 22 LR is about 1,300 feet a second. Whatever the box is, 1260. These are going 23, so it's 1,000 feet a second faster, which is huge. Yeah, that went through that like butter. So anyway, it's a 22 Magnum penetrated, but we got a pretty cool capture on that 22 LR. Didn't really mushroom much. Just went the entry from the wood, and it went in sideways. You can see how it's all silver on one side because that's where it was hitting. Let me do this right here. See how it's kind of silver than copper. So pretty cool. All right, guys. Now we know about 8 inches of loosely packed napkins or paper towel. Stops at 22 LR, about 20 feet, roughly. All right, guys. Just a little video here and something fun to try out. All right, guys. Keep it safe, keep it real. Bring everybody to the range. What's your style? 460 style.